Welcome to Empower Your Pattern with President James Hendrick. Member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, Success, Confidence, and Thrive Coach, and Adversity Educator. He'll teach you the patterns of how to enjoy a better and extraordinary life right now, along with ways to cope with the adversities of everyday life. So if you come with us, we'll be ready. Let's fly. Welcome to the Pattern Fountains at Mystic Park. Guys, I gotta say this. I had originally planned for a podcast interview, and, well, it didn't pan out the way we thought. Not to be deterred, though, because we're going to hear from one of the leading theologians in my church, David A. Bednar. This episode is called DBE 46, Spiritual Awakening the Lord's Way. Over to you, David A. Bednar.
When sons and daughters of God communicate with Him, we call it prayer. When He communicates with us, it comes in a variety of methods, means, or channels. We're talking about the patterns whereby God communicates with His children here upon the earth. Revelation is communication from God to His children here upon the earth. Sometimes those messages come quickly and rather dramatically. I've compared that to a light being turned on in a dark room, where very suddenly the darkness is expelled and you can see everything in the room quite clearly and brilliantly. I would suggest that that pattern of receiving messages from God is more rare than common. A second pattern is when the light comes gradually, much like the rising of the sun. You can discern the increase of light on the horizon, but never all at once. This pattern of revelation, I would suggest, is more common than rare. Sometimes, receiving inspiration is like a foggy day. There's enough light that you can tell it's not darkness anymore, it's not night, but it's not brilliantly illuminated. You can see just enough to take a few steps ahead into the cloudiness. I don't know about other people, but it occurs that way for me all the time. There's enough to just take a few steps, and then the light continues to help me see just far enough ahead that I can continue to press forward. As we follow the teachings of Jesus Christ, He is the light. One of His names is the light. As we follow His example and live according to His teachings, there is illumination for all the aspects of our life. To the degree that we reject Him and reject His teachings, we're on our own. I'd much prefer to follow His light. I know when there is a power beyond my own that comes from God to me and through me, which is the spirit of revelation.
Thank you to David A. Bednar. Oops. Technology's being difficult right now. There we go. Okay. This, believe it or not, is a cryptic hint. Another cryptic hint, if you will, to help put together the piece of the puzzles. The beginning of the puzzle, if you remember correctly, has this burning question. Where do I belong? I'm homesick. I have heat rife. We all have that, okay? So, this is the first cryptic hit, and if you'll see by this episode and the next, you're going to start to see the light after a long journey. Because they're like, well, we haven't had very many hints in a while, and I understand that. We haven't. But we're finally starting to see a little bit more hint, a little bit more light. I hope you enjoy listening to Empower Your Pattern. If you like what you hear, please subscribe, become a part of Pattern Realm. This is Jimmy saying until next time, don't sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. And do what others don't so you can be what others want. And do what others want so you can have what others can't. Please share this with Mamacito, Papacito, and everybody. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time. Choose, act, and pursue happiness. God bless you. And remember this, from the bottom of my heart, Jimmy loves you. I really, really love you. God bless you. And please, have a blessed day.